Welcome to Quickcasts from Yoga for First Responders. I'm Eric Brenneman, and in these bite-sized episodes, we'll bring you quick insights and practical tips on the power of yoga, breathwork, mindfulness, and meditation specifically for first responders. Whether you're on a quick break or between calls, we've got a nugget of wisdom to help you stay resilient and focused. Let's dive right in.
Hey everyone, it's Olivia, and lately I've been thinking about how easy it is for me to let my authentic priorities slip away in the name of being productive. These last few months have been some of the busiest of the year for my family and me. Constant travel, trainings, retreats, meetings, flights, let alone the pressure and the coaching that I went through to prepare for my TED Talk. My husband realized he'd actually be home more if he had stayed on the fire department. And that's when it hit both of us that recently we've been giving our best energy to work and our leftovers to our family. Every evening when we get home, I like to use the rest of the time in the day to tidy up, answer a few more emails, maybe squeeze in some writing, all while my daughter is in the other room begging me to just play with her. And I tell her just a minute or after I finish XYZ, but that minute never comes. I want it to come, but time just runs out. And before I know it, it's bedtime. This cannot be my forever. I'm sick of not being in control of the time in my day. And I'm wondering if this resonates with you too. I decided that this week, which is leading up to Halloween, a holiday that my toddler is fully embracing, to stop everything at 5 p.m. No laptop, no multitasking, just cozy Halloween movies, snacks, candles, and who cares if there's a messy living room because it's filled with joy and giggles. Honestly, starting this intentional time for fun and memories has really made the rest of my day easier too. I've had something to look forward to, and it's made me more focused for my work time. And all of this reminded me that connection is regulation too. And sometimes the best way to calm ourselves is to simply be with the people who make us feel safe and be there for those who claim us as their safe attachment. So I started adding more. In the mornings now, before the rush of getting out the door, I do 3 minutes of breathing and 5 minutes of stillness. It's short, but it completely shifts how I start my day. And lately, I've been teaching my daughter little bits of this too. She's not even 3 yet, so I just teach her how to close her eyes and sit quietly for just 1 minute, how to notice her breath, and how to move her body when she's feeling big emotions. There was a survey taken of couples in their 80s, and they were asked what part of their life did they cherish most, did they miss the most, and by far the number one answer was the time they had with their little children. I met a woman recently who taught her daughter yoga, breathwork, and meditation from a very young age. That daughter is 18 now, and when I spoke to her, there's just something different. She's grounded, focused, and present. She was kind and intentional with her words. And also, she and her mom now have this shared language of calm that most families have never learned to speak. And it made me think, what can we do to really harness the time with our children now, rather than rushing through our days and rushing through those cherished years that older folks wish they could get back? Families work out together, they hike together, they do sports together, they go on vacations together. So why not train resilience and regulation together? Once you know how to access it through the breath, through movement, through stillness and intentional mind setting, it's yours forever. Maybe it's a 1 minute pause in the car before you start your commute or before the door opens for drop off. Maybe it's a short family stretch before dinner or before bed, or maybe it's a few sun salutations at the end of your hike on top of the mountain. Whatever it is, nothing bonds a family more than learning how to be steady together. And when the hard times hit, because they will, You've already built the grit and grace to get through it as a team. Imagine your family becoming your recovery space rather than another source of stress. Imagine a world where you could come home from a long shift, drop onto the couch, and not even say a word. Your family just knows it's time to sit beside you, to hold space with you, a hand on your leg, and you all start to breathe in sync together because it's something you've been doing together for a long time. It feels natural, it's normal, it's a habit to regulate. This kind of connection isn't magic reserved for just certain families. It's training. And it's easier than you think to find it. You just need the right coach, the right guidance, just need to learn. And yeah, it's different than probably what your friends' families are going to be doing. Let it be. Be different. Be the exception. And to help all of this is why I finally created the Family and Spouses online course with YFFR University. It's a 3-week online journey built for families or chosen families or friends or groups or teams to build skills together. Short lessons, yoga sessions, breathwork sessions with some fun activities and digital downloads. If you've ever wanted your family to truly get what you do and be able to share the same tools that keep you steady, this is it. It's a highly requested course, and this just felt like the right time to get it done and get it out there. So it's going to be officially launching December 2nd, 2025. And if you're already a member of YFFRU, keep your eyes out for it. But if you're not a member yet, you can take advantage of the last few slots we have for our founders rate, which is crazy. It's $100 one time for a lifetime membership. $100 one time. Use code FIRST100, that's FIRST100 at checkout for the lifetime all access membership. The link for this is in the show notes. We're going to be launching the course through a community-centered end-of-year Resilient Family Challenge. We'll be holding each other accountable with live sessions and a community forum. So join the wait list for this challenge using the link in the show notes, and I'll send you a free gift just for being on the wait list. So all the info for the challenge will be emailed to the wait list. So make sure you're on it so you don't miss out. I'm going to be doing the challenge with my family so we can be strong, connected, calm, and together through this crazy holiday season. Because I refuse to be sucked in and trapped by the rat race, by the statistics of burnout, trauma, and depression. This is my one wild and crazy life, and you will not find me wasting a minute of it in a downward spiral. I'm going to be teaching the tools to my daughter that I have now learned are non-negotiables: autonomic fitness, nervous system regulation, mental reframing, and calm within chaos. Are you with me? I will see you there. Hey, before we go, I want to remind you that training your mental and physical health is incredibly important, especially for those working in high-stress jobs like first responders.
And if you're interested in learning more about yoga for first responders, visit yogaforfirstresponders.org for our on-demand training app, online course platform, in-person training, and more.
Like this podcast, subscribe, and give us a great review. We are so happy to have you part of the YFFR mission.